What do you guys have coming up this year for 2023?
Well, we've been working on the new stuff for a while. We have an album's worth of material for sure,
Mhm.
and then some. We've recorded 4 drum tracks already, which are like the foundation, as most people know when you track an album. So we're already started to record it. We're about 4 songs in. We have about at least 10 more that we should and are going to record at some point. It's just like a slow going thing for us these days, just kind of like the last album. We didn't know if there was going to be one at first because we had to change into the guard. I mean, we got a brand new singer, which we didn't think would ever happen.
Mhm.
And once my brother left the band at that point, we thought we were just going to kind of retire or stop for a minute, and we were getting ready to make an announcement at that point and just be like, hey, it's been a nice 30 years or whatever. We're going to bow out. But we ended up getting an email from Ephraim, and it worked out. We played a giant first show with him, and it put us in a position to have some to have some visibility, and it worked out. And it's worked out now up until these like 5 years now.
Right.
It turned into 5 years later. So that record ended up happening. I think mostly that's why, I mean, hence the theme and like the title of the record
Mhm.
is that's a pandemic record, man.
Right.
That's a pre-pandemic Trump era, post-Trump era record. That it's just a comment on that time.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It,
And
it
that,
was it was a political album. It was definitely a
yeah,
political album, not overtly, but it was very well thought out as a political album.
yeah.
So
I mean, it ended up being pretty much a theme record or like almost a concept. I mean, to be honest with you, we were saying that at the end. We were like, dude,
Mhm.
it ended up being kind of like a concept thing in a way without being too. But then again, we don't never wanted to be like a band that just does that. We're always want to make people have a good time and have people kind of forget that stuff in a way too, and just
Mhm.
just live it up, man. And you have to work the whole week most of the time, and have other stuff to do. Kids, and not that kids are bad, kids and pets and blah blah blah, all this
Right.
stuff, life and mortgages, and so you don't necessarily always want to hear that at the punk rock show or the ska show.